But our requirements, we need 2 years experience. But my theory is if you got 1 year experience running mountains, BC, Alberta, I would take that person faster than...
Yes.
Work them anywhere.
Once you go through the highway through hell, I think you're pretty well qualified in the wintertime.
Absolutely.
Jamie was saying some days they chain up 7 times in a day.
Yep.
7 times in a day. That's ridiculous.
Yes, but your alternative is not very good.
Not getting that.
You spin out, slide off the road, you know, it's all sorts of possible.
So are you two truckers?
I used to be. He used to be.
Yeah?
Well, you still got your class 1.
We've still got I've got my class 1 with Air still, and I sneak out the odd trip. But
do you?
It's and it's fun to do it that way. But I must admit the guys that go out there day after day after day, my hat's off to them. It's a really tough business to be in.
That's what a lot of people are saying. It's tough on marriages, it's tough on relationships, it's tough on the driver too.
But when you're out there driving too, though, it's not the driver so much, just watching the other people in front of you, cutting you off.
That's where the safety thing comes in, right?
Yeah, and the experience gives you that feedback before you're in trouble.
Yeah.
And that's what we hope to accomplish through the mentor program. The experienced driver spends time with the inexperienced driver, being that extra set of eyes and say, hey, watch for this, when you go around this corner you can expect this to happen. And then it gives them more confidence.
Sure.
And then we have somebody that's committed to work with us as a driver once they've completed the program.
So you guys do long haul too?
Oh yeah. Now we're all 48 states with TransX. We do different divisions. We got regional divisions. We got Alberta BC runs. We got Turnpike runs. You name it, we got it.
Where are you guys based out of?
I'm in Calgary. George is in Langley.
Langley. I look after the BC region, and Daryl looks after the Alberta.
So are both of you recruiters?
Yep.
Yes.
And so why is there such a demand for truck drivers?
Nobody's getting into it anymore.
Yeah.
You just look around this whole truck show here now. I bet you never saw anybody under 30 as a truck driver.
Yeah. The demographic has changed, and statistics tell us that the average age for long-haul drivers is around the mid-50s, and so they're all going to retire. Like half of the workforce is going to retire in the next 5 to 10 years. Where are you going to replace them? Because the younger people today want a lifestyle that's more conducive to being at home, being involved with their family.
Most guys now, they want to leave on Monday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning and be home Friday by noon. And that's what they call trucking. And they don't want to drive nights. It's just, a lot of people just want to be home every night.
Yeah.
So they have to have the determination and the will, and they have to be a little bit...
Well, I've noticed over the years, right now, there's more switches going on. Like say you went from Winnipeg to Maple Creek, you dropped your trailer there. The guy from Calgary went into Maple Creek, picked up that trailer, made a switch with the other guy, and carried on. And they're home every day.
Yeah, the big companies in the States have developed what they call a hub. And they've developed hubs throughout the States so that a driver will leave home, go to the hub, drop, switch trailers, and go back home. So they're basically doing an 8 to 10 hour day.
Should we have
they're
that
home.
in Canada?
Not yet. We're working on it.
We're working on it.
Geographically, it wouldn't work.
Yep. Well, we're working now. We have these like LCV extended length trailers, right? And we're doing switches right now. Sometimes we have runs running from say Calgary to Grenfell, Saskatchewan, and the guy just goes there, drops his trailer, goes to sleep for his 10 hours, and next morning wakes up, picks up his load, comes right back to Calgary again. So, and they're home every second day. So that's what you want to do. And the guys, most guys love that. They're home every second day. They sort of get into a schedule. They know what's going to happen. So
And yet we still have room for the driver that wants to be on the road 3, 4, 5 weeks at a time.
Well, you get the old school guys, they want to be out for, just give me a truck and a load.
Yeah.
If I'm home, and once a month, that's good enough for me, but that's getting few and far between now too. So.
No,